Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is me Jyoti Ketan and you're watching Arcandy. In this channel, I discuss about architecture, construction and different material. Today, I have started a series on the thesis in architecture where I will talk about all the necessary points for thesis and all the requirements in all the phases of the thesis. This is a big series, so stay tuned to my channel. So without further delay, let's get started with today's topic. I am listing here all the points that a thesis requires. So in thesis, we need a selection of topic at the first phase, and in the second phase, it is the proposal of topic, and in third phase, it is the approval of topic. In fourth, it's site selection. In fifth, it is literature review, and in sixth, it's site analysis. In seventh, it's case studies, and in eighth, we have concept development. In 9, we will do some bubble diagram. In 10th point, we will do some one-line diagram, and in 11, two-line diagram. In 13th point, working on details of the project, and in last point, the exterior and interior of the project. To all the people out there who don't know what thesis is something that you do before completion of any course and to show you are capable of getting that degree. So let's get started with the point 1, selection of topic. Today we will only cover the first point, and in other videos we will talk about other points and other phases of the thesis. Thesis is the most integral part of your 5-year course. Thesis is the last phase of your 5-year course, still a very important phase. Thesis topics and thesis should be done in a proper way because it can actually be your lifetime remembrance as well as your biggest milestone. The topics should be selected very wisely so that later on in the middle you don't lose your interest. In the excitement, don't select such topic that's going to be a brainstorm. You can even select topics that fantasize you, but I keep on saying very wisely because in the mid you will always realize that you have very less time or the time is never enough. Selecting a new topic takes a lot of guts. It's my experience on selecting new topic. You have to research a lot and also justify your juror your topic. In thesis, selection of new topics makes you available very little resources, but after all, you will feel you have literally did something new. When I selected my topic, it was very tough for me to make my juror understand my topic. Until and unless you are clear, you won't be able to make them understand. Sometimes selecting a new topic is advantage as well. Advantage is you can fool your juror in some points if they don't have knowledge about that topic, and sometimes it's disadvantage as well, as juror will ask you a lot of question, might be on simple things also if they lack knowledge on those topics. Some of these thesis topics I will list here. They are resort design, office buildings, shopping mall, apartments, housing, old age home, orphanage, science park, school design, meditation centers. Your thesis can make you get approval for higher level of studies in other different countries, so it holds a very important and valuable position. Your thesis is your work that defines your level of creativity and your level of hard work, and that's why thesis shouldn't only be done just to complete but to understand and do it in a very excellent way. I don't know about thesis in other fields how it is done, but in architecture you get 6 months to work on that particular thing. Do a lot of consultation with your teachers, and in every step there will be your teachers to support you and tell you what are the mistakes or what things to avoid and what things to do while doing your thesis. So consultation is very needed and it's very important because without consultation you cannot complete your thesis because you will not know what kind of mistakes you are doing. So with the consultation and a proper consultation, you can achieve a very nice thesis project which you will admire your lifetime. Each and every time I say this thing, and I know you guys might be getting bored of listening this word from me, that time management, because time management is very necessary because in architecture time is never enough. So guys, this much for today's video, and in the other videos I will talk about other points and the phases. In the next video I will talk about the proposal of the topic and the approval of the topic. So stay tuned welcome to my channel, and thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.